Arsenal were embarrassed on Thursday evening when they lost 1-0 away to BATE Borisov in the Europa League. The Gunners went into the fixture as strong favourites but failed to deliver in Belarus, with some fans calling the performance the worst they've seen under Unai Emery.Stanislaw Drahun's first half header was enough to separate the two sides, although Arsenal should be able to turn the tie around in the second leg next week. Mesut Ozil was once again missing from the squad and didn't even make the trip to the continent. The official line suggests that he wasn't fit enough to play after missing last weekend's Premier League win at Huddersfield through illness. But ahead of the defeat to BATE, Martin Keown questioned the German's situation and suggested that it's becoming embarrassing. Keown hits out: is he injured? Is he ill? One thing as a player you've got to be is available for selection and you want to give consistency, the former Arsenal defender said on BT Sport. He hasn't been able to give either of those. He's got to work to get back into the team. That is what the manager is asking for, that is what he has to do. It is becoming embarrassing, the Ozil situation. No, Aaron Ramsey of course as well. Him not being part of the future is hard to take. After failing to make Thursday's squad, Ozil has now missed 100 of the 313 games Arsenal have played since he arrived from Real Madrid in 2013. And that stat caused Keown to question the midfielder's commitment and suggested he needs to think about his long-term future. Injured or not? We don't know if he is really injured or not. To miss that amount of games is quite remarkable, isn't it? Keown continued. I think the manager is saying you can't just turn up and train when you want to, when you fancy it. I'm not going to take you on this trip because you haven't trained enough, and that is right and proper. I still feel he has got something to offer. But the player has to ask himself, where does he want to play his football? Now, the Gunners aren't in action this weekend and their next fixture is the return leg against BATE on Thursday. By the time that game rolls around, Ozil should be fully fit, but whether Emery picks him is another matter.